Julie takes what she wants. She is incredibly intelligent, and I think she's had premeditated feelings and thoughts about what's happening on the mission and her duty, because she's also an engineer on the ship. And I think when Neil and I were talking, he was like, she kind of knows, and she like kind of acknowledges everything that's happening, but she chooses in her intelligence to not act on those things because it's outside the bounds of what she's been taught. And she knows that because she's incredibly intelligent. And so when I heard that, I was like, oh, this is amazing. Like, you know, she's aware. So it was cool, like, trying to play someone who is aware from the start, but chooses not to, like, you know, drop into that consciousness. Some of, like, the themes in the movie kind of relate to just basic animalistic human nature and like what we do in spaces that are like claustrophobic. And I mean, it's just kind of like, I remember looking at like absurdist plays and like just like so many things like that when you're confined in this small space, like what happens. And it's interesting, like when we're all on like one drug, it's like complete unison. And then when we're all off of it, it's just like kind of like chaos. And it's like, which one is the more natural version of us, you know? And so it's interesting, like playing with those things and, you know, having so many of the actions of other people too kind of inform our decisions. And like, where does that like agreeance with one another come from? So I feel like those tones like completely relate to like, you know, those tones and themes like completely relate to the world today. I feel like there's, you know, so much going on in so many different places. And I think, you know, human nature like really is displaying itself in the rawest of ways, especially now.